You're right on life in the Philippines, love chain nation.
Hello, my friend. This is BobbieD coming to you live. Oh, what happened here? Hello, my friends. This is BobbieD coming to you live from the Borbon, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well wherever you're from. Today, I want to talk to you about my Yuta, your Yuta. In the Philippines, my Yuta or your Yuta in the Philippines. Yeah. What a joy, such a joy to come back together. And I do want to say those here for the first time, if you would please click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue seeing fresh, new videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, today, I'm going to be real quick. I just want to give you an update on our progress about a land purchase. We did several videos. We went to Borbon and we had a deal. We still have a deal, but some things have to be met, okay? So I want to update you with that. We'll ride train real quick. If you got anybody on there, and we out, okay? Okay, because I'm having trouble with my location, my internet modem today. It's not working quite right, so I'm gonna try to make this as brief as possible. Been dropping. So today, Yuta means land. So hence the title, my Yuta, your Yuta. In other words, is it my land or is it your land? That was the whole topic of discussion as I dealt with the purchase of the land. At least I was out there, and the last thing, as you recall, on my last video, I told you we were waiting for the owner and the engineer to come out. So, long story short, if you get involved with a land deal in the Philippines, you better know what you're doing, okay? Because you can wind up getting burnt to a crisp. Because people say things and they don't have the evidence or the data to back it up, okay? And so, if you're like me, you question, and then question again. Before you lay any money down on the line, you see what I'm saying? So that's where we're at. We went out there, and just give you this brief, quick scenario of what happened. We went out there to the land, waiting on the owner. Lisa and I were out there just, man, we were out there pretty much all day. We left there about 5:30, as I showed you on our video. So we got out there, the guy didn't show up. First appointment, the engineer didn't show up. Then the owner showed up. Then the engineer didn't show up again, second appointment. So bottom line, I told the guys, look, man, you want us to, we're a customer here, we're buying. You advised that this land was ready and over there. And it's not, the land wasn't even paid yet. They hadn't done a survey. So they had to do a survey. That's the reason why the engineer had to come out. Okay. I'm gonna show you some pictures of the land right now. If I can pull it up. Stream already give me trouble all morning. There we go. I think I got a couple pictures. But the land is good. That's one picture right there. It's good land. Here's another one. Very good land, good location. That they were quiet out there, people are quiet. And the land has what is called limestone on it. And limestone is actually stone. It's good for building land because the foundation is very, very strong. So, long story short, the engineer didn't come. That's, look, man, I'm gonna wait another 30 minutes. If he don't come, we got out. That's the deal. It's gone. I could have put a bluff on him, but so we made a compromise. So look, we've been out there all day. The engineer had to come in. His 2 appointments, but he was on his way. I said, look, man, I got to go. not gonna stay out here and wait all night for this guy. So we said, okay, look, I won't have to be here. I'll give you the money to pay the engineer because in the Philippines, the buyer has to pay for a survey of the land. The engineer is the one that does the survey. So I'll give you the money to pay the engineer to survey the land. I'm gone. So we left the money with him. I said, you just give me a video proof that you did it. So he sent us the video and all that. We know the survey's been done. And I have a copy of the receipt. So the bottom line is he was telling me initially that everything was supposed to be done. The land was ready to go, where to sign, all that, and it wasn't. So first thing we got to do is get the engineer's survey. We got the survey out. The next step is the engineer has to prepare the blueprints of the property. Since he's done the survey, right? Next step, diagram to prepare a blueprint of the property. Okay, so that's what we're waiting on right now. The engineer has to prepare blueprints. Once you get the blueprints or of the actual property, you take to a lawyer. Attorney then has to write up what's called a deed of sale. Okay, so that you can get it. The next step was to get the title. So the attorney has to write up a deed of sale. There's a certain amount of documents I've got to bring to the table, as well as the money. There's a certain amount of documents the seller has to bring to the table. And one of the documents that the seller has to bring to the table is proof of title. Okay? So that's why I'm getting attorney about. If he can't show proof of title, the deal is off. Okay. He said he owns it, so we need to see proof of it before I go any further. So this is a big long lesson learned, man. Got to be careful when you buy land out here. And I'm doing everything the right way, tight way, the long way, the strong way. Getting a legal attorney involved so there won't be no bamboos. You know what I'm saying? I want to get scared. But the land was a very good price. And so we'll see what happens. The blueprints will come back in about 2 or 3 more weeks. Once that happens, you've already got an attorney. You call them and you'll set up an appointment. The buyer and us will meet there. The attorney will see what information that the buyer does he have all the required information to get the deal done? And then we already give him our money, whatever. We'll cut the deal right there. Now, let's say the buyer has everything, gives it to the attorney. Then once he's done that, we conclude the deal there. However, the next step is that we must get the land transferred, the title of the land transferred from the seller's name into our name. So that's a whole nother process. We have to go to the BI, which is called Bureau of Internal Revenue, BIR, and we got to give them the information from the lawyer. They didn't have to assess the land for tax purposes. And if any taxes haven't been paid, guess we got to pay it. We now have to pay because we're the new owners. But I'm making my attorney make sure that the taxes have been paid prior to us purchasing land. Because if it hadn't been paid, it's not my responsibility. You got to pay up for your own tax. And if it hadn't been done, deal's off. So that's where we're at right now, guys. I wanted to bring you an update what's going on with us and where we are as far as buying the land. It's still on, but there's conditions that have to be met. Those conditions are not met. I know I'll call it quits in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with my money, man. I work too hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we are. My Yuta, your Yuta. You know, my land is yours. You know, we'll find out in a few more weeks. But I wanted to bring you an update on that. Also, I want to let you know, those of you that are in this Philippines on a 13A visa, you have until March 1st to go down to the Immigration Bureau and get your annual renewal. Okay? BobbieD, what's an annual renewal? Can you tell me, man, if you're on a 13A, you should know what that is. That means you got to go to the VA, the Bureau of Immigration, once a year, and you have to renew your application for the permanent 13A visa, and it only costs about 350 pesos once a year. I do mine every year. I did it in the first part of January. I try to do it on the first week of January. That way I won't forget. So every year, here's what to say: tourist visa holders shall report to immigration on or before March 1st, 2022. Registration and report shall secure appointment online. So you have to be fine. You just walk down there. But now with the pandemic, they want to make sure they're not crowded and all that kind of stuff. They have no super spreader against. So you have to do an online appointment. And those online appointments are hard to get. They really are. But everything here in the Philippines now is going with online appointments. Lisa D's trying to get her passport, Filipino passport renewed, and she has to do an online appointment. And every time she goes, the appointment's booked up. So it's very hard to get an online appointment. So if you have a 13A visa and you have not done your annual report, go ahead online quickly, get your appointment, and go on down. Get it taken care of. Only 350 pesos. Do it once a year. You have to worry about your immigration. You have to worry about your visa. In addition to that, the Philippines recently added more countries to the acceptance list that can come to the Philippines, to about 8 more. So you have to take a look at, go to the Bureau of Immigration website. They'll tell you what the new countries are. But I just saw that as I was preparing to get on to get this program ready for you. That's pretty much it. I wanted to bring those things to your attention. I'll be doing another video. After I do this one, it'll probably be about a couple of hours. I got to get it together. I'm going to talk to you guys. As you can see, guys, my internet's crappy today, okay? I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to do another video in about a couple of hours. It's going to be another live. I'll probably have to do this on my cell phone. We'll see. And I'm going to talk to you about, this actually going to be for females. I'm going to talk about a scam that's happening. And it's happening here in the Philippines. It's big. It's a big scam, and it's regarding Filipinos. You'd be surprised what I'm going to say when I tell you what it is. All right, we'll ride train real quick. We out, man. I'm tired about this, but y'all know my internet situation. I'm trying to do the best that I can do, bringing it to you right, tight, long, strong, as much as I can. All right, we got to ride train. BobbieD. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, all aboard. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Let's ride the train. Hey, man, y'all can tell I ain't with it today. But my internet's messing up big time. I'm trying to do the best I can, so we'll see what happens. All right, we got Run Train BobbieD. Markel, what's up, man? You doing good? So good to see you. So good to see you. Markel in the house, first man up in the train today. Roughing up, toughing up, buffed up enough to be the first man in the his house. That's Markel TV. Y'all check it out. Markel brings you information regarding veterans, concerns, veterans affairs in a timely manner that you would need to know. He's helped several people on the show get their benefits with information that he provides, and he does it free of charge. Check out his show on YouTube, Markel TV. What's up, man? You all right? You good? You good? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, Markel? Round here about the One Nation. Who we got? What's up, Terry? Terry Fleming in the house. Rain Man coming. Rain Man coming. Rain Man. What's up, Rain Man? What's up? Are you good? So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see Rain Man in the house. Hey, congratulations, Terry Fleming. You are number 2. And you will do fine, but number 2, just thank you so much for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love. Hey, thank you so much, Terry Fleming. Hey, man, y'all know I got an announcement to make by Terry Fleming. Terry Fleming has his first shot of Moderna. Yeah, man. He ain't playing, man. He getting ready to come to the Philippines. And, you got to get that shot. It'll be easier. You can come without a vaccine, but you got to quarantine. With the vaccine, your 2 shots, fully vaccinated, no quarantine. So he said, I'm gonna take that route. There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. So he getting himself ready, y'all. He got his first shot. Y'all give him congrats out there. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. He's gonna get on that plane. He gonna be all vaccinated up too. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Do your thing. Do your thing, Ray, man. I wish I could do a dance for you, man, but it drop off. Yeah, we would drop because the signal is very weak. I only got 2 bars, man. Normally I need 4 bars. I only got 2 bars on the motor. So thank you so much, Terry Flynn, for the donation to the nation. More blessing, but look, round chain Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Marquez, what's up, man? You doing good, Marquez? So good to see you. Round chain Bobby Lisi, Marquez out there in Colombia, Medellin in Colombia, doing his thing. Right, Ty Long Strong, living the life of the expat. He done came to us from YouTube. Now it came to us from Facebook. He's I want to show y'all what I'm working with. So good to see you, Marquez. Thank you for showing up. That's all we got, man. That's all we got. But I'm gonna do another video coming up shortly. I'm gonna try to do it live. My signals increase. If my signal don't increase, I might have to do recording. But it's coming up today. I'll have another video out for you shortly. That's it for now, guys. These D's upstairs. She working on her business stuff. You know how it is. But that's it for now. This is a short one. This is BobbieD saying take care. God bless. Peace.